First open to the... Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Verdugo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fouled off. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there. Two gone. Digging in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Number 16 moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bregman trying to get there, and it's fouled away. One strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Verdugo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out #1. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First offering on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he will get there to make the running play. Now batting, number 45. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 45.
In there, strike 1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Digging in, Corey Seager. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here.
Nope.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So striding in, number 16. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading the Astros, the pitcher, Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He went down swinging to start the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Smoked on the ground left side. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Peterson.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And my goodness, how about this? Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Brantley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was selected in the 7th round. Back high and deep to right center. Back goes Peterson for the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Verdugo going back. That baby's gone. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
A.J. Pollock.
No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. A.J. Pollock becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to head into the total. Striding in, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Missing right there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Standing in, number 45 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, number 16. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Astros, the center fielder,
Fouled away.
Marisnick.
Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. That baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Shot now, Alex Bregman. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB. But listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head's...
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Bellinger's got it. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Three and 2, full count. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. To first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over. For 70%.
Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
1-1, here it comes. Bounce to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. Digging in to try it again. Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
First baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Popped up. And there's the first out. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the third out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again.
Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bellinger stands at second with no outs. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And he won't offer it that too high. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he can.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line. And it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, number 45.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bradley is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
From the stretch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Smith has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone. Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Here now the 2-2 is swung out and missed. He got him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fielder, 23.
Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The tag, and he is out. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's fouled away. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, number 16. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 16.
He's set, and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
54.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa up the middle on the first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line.